Let me ask you this. If the world shook today or tomorrow, would your finances survive? Because right now, we are watching tensions across nations, wars, sanctions, inflations, etc. And for many families, it feels like the ground beneath their money is no longer stable as the impact of the tensions rise. The impact of tensions have already started impacting prices and affordability in homes and in businesses. In every crisis, there are so many headlines, there is panic, there is uncertainty, but behind the scenes, believe me, there's a lot of movement going on. Smart money is repositioning quietly, strategically, and intentionally. Let us look at how money and people behave in crisis to help you make the right decisions. Hello everyone, welcome to Wealth Hacks with Derrick. Stay tuned to the end because the last 3 minutes of this video changes the whole ball game. Let us talk and grow wealth. The first part of this conversation is looking at how capital flows in crisis. In crisis, most investors de-risk their portfolio. They move from high volatility to defensive assets. This is risk-off sentiment. In uncertain times, it is not about chasing returns. It's about managing the risk that's inherent in all portfolios. Let's say an investor has money in tech stock, in crypto, and in high growth companies. Then crisis hits. There is war, there's galloping inflation, there's uncertainty in the market. What does the investor do? They immediately reduce their risk. They sell part of those volatile assets and move money into stable dividend paying companies. That shift is de-risking from risky assets to safer and stable ones. The second part of this conversation are investment filters you definitely need in crisis. Before you invest in crisis, ask yourself and filter them. Ask these questions. Do I have liquidity? Do I have a stable income? Do I understand what I'm doing? Do I understand that liquidity is power? If your answer is no to any of the questions, take a big pause and a deep breath, because smart investors keep dry powder always. They don't invest all their money. They always keep something aside. I know you are thinking it is not prudent to keep money uninvested. Yes, you are not entirely wrong. You must keep your money busy to turn it around. But learn to set some cash aside that is ready for the next action. In that case, when opportunities rear their head and others are panicking, you move calmly, strategically, and profitably. Know this, liquidity is not wasted money. It is strategic power. You don't win in crisis by being fully invested. You win by being prepared. And smart investors don't just look for opportunities, they prepare for them. Now, after discussing how capital moves and the investment filters, you would be interested to know where smart money flows in crisis for safety. First, to essential commodities. During crisis, people still eat. People still need energy. You would want to consider investments in that line. Secondly, dividend stock. Cash flow becomes king in crisis. Hence, money goes where it can get frequent returns to the investor. Think about how to put your money in those stocks that will give you cash returns. Thirdly, to real assets. Real assets are things you can see, touch, use, and generate income from. Imagine this. If the stock market shuts down tomorrow, if the apps for trading stop working, if prices are confusing, what still has value? It's the land, the houses, the buildings, the roads, the warehouses. Be smart to stream your wealth into the right place in such times. 4. Stream your wealth to gold and safe haven. Markets are dropping. Currencies are losing value. News is negative everywhere. Where do people actually run to? They run to safety. Investors move into places where they want to protect their money, not to risk it. Before the banks, before stock markets, before digital money, gold was money. And even today, when everything feels uncertain, gold has proven to be trusted. When currencies lose value, gold often holds or increases in value. Gold helps you preserve your purchasing power. And of course, central banks even use gold. Number 5, yourself. Your earning power is your greatest asset. If everything you own disappeared today, your money, your investment, your asset, what would still remain? What would still be something you can hold on to? That is your ability to earn, your skills, your knowledge, your experience, your network, and most importantly, your mindset. Just for you to take note, one thing that separates people who struggle from people who rise in crisis is their ability to adapt and earn. In crisis, your ability to earn becomes a superpower. When industries shift, new needs emerge, new problems obviously appear. Hence, you need to train yourself to be adaptable and learn a new skill to solve the new problem. As an investor, avoid the following in crisis. Panic investing. Never sell investment because the market is dropping, or buy investment because everyone says it's going up. Stay clear of jumping in and out of the market based on news. The next action to avoid is over leveraging, meaning using too much borrowed money to invest. Believe me, it will make you worse off in crisis. Examples include taking large loans to invest, using or maxing your credit line to chase opportunities, buying assets you cannot sustain without perfect conditions with loans. Always stay lean with leverage in crisis. Better be safe than sorry. The fact is, leverage can build wealth, but in crisis, it destroys faster. Lastly, avoid following the crowd in investment in times of crisis. If you don't understand the risk in a particular investment, stay clear of. Don't take that position. Making investment decisions just because others are doing it is dangerous in crisis. And guess what? You know you are following the crowd if you say any of the following. Everyone is buying this stock. This is trending right now. I don't want to miss out because everyone is on board. But the hard truth is, when the crowd is rushing in, it's a sign that you're already late for the party. You better pause and ponder before you put in your investment. Be guided by knowledge, not peer pressure. Crisis is not the problem. Lack of strategy to invest during that time is the problem. When the world is uncertain, structured people stay stable. If this helped you, subscribe, like, and press the notification bell to get the next video to help you build wealth.